Have you ever wanted to know how investing in Germany works? No? Well, okay. Bye. A lot of expats have the will to invest, or the money to invest, or both, but don't start to invest in Germany for the simple fact that they just don't know how to do it. So if you're having the same troubles like many of the expats that I talk to, stay tuned, because you're about to become an investing expert. What's up everyone? Welcome to a new video from PerFinEx, the #1 financial planner for expats living in Germany. This is the first lesson of a 9-part course about investing in Germany that will make you an investing genius. Because I believe you don't have to read a bunch of books or Google yourself hours and hours through the internet to figure it out all by yourself how this whole thing works. You just have to understand and follow a few basic principles that I will explain to you lesson by lesson over the next 9 weeks. In today's lesson, lesson 1, we start by laying all the necessary steps before you should even begin investing. I'll also tell you what this course will do for you and what this course will not do for you. Lesson 2 will be released next week when we start learning about the magic triangle of investing. Ooh, magic. It's actually not that magical, to be honest. The magic triangle of investing is one of the most fundamental tools that help us decide which investment goals are most important for us. And because it is so important, we take our time and discuss it one side at a time, together with all the major asset classes you can potentially invest in. Don't worry, I'll tell you what an asset class is later. Lesson 6 extends our magic triangle to a 5-angle or pentagon because there's actually 2 more factors that influence our investment decisions. After that, we talk about tips and fails. Over the last 200 to 250 years that we've had reliable capital markets, there's just been certain do's that led to financial success and certain failures people do over and over again, which is just super unnecessary. Last but not least, to end the course, we'll have a super secret bonus episode that will empower you to dive into this brand new world of investing. So as you can see, this course is all about you moving to the next level towards true financial success. So stay with me to become a money expert. And you can also impress your friends with it. What will take us 9 weeks took me 10 years to learn all by myself. This is how long I've been investing personally and also how long I've been growing this beard. I started small with 300 euros, made some mistakes and over time learned what it felt like to have small gains and small losses as well as big gains and big losses. From working as a financial advisor for many years now, I know that the hardest part of investing is taking the first step because the ins and outs can look very difficult. But they're actually not. It's pretty simple. And I'll prove it, or better, will prove it, because I'm not alone. Meet Amanda. She's 27 and just finished university with a brand new degree after investing years of her life getting it. Congrats, Amanda. Now after long nights of studying, a couple of internships, writing applications, jobs interviews, negotiating a reasonable salary with her new boss, she will spend a large portion of her waking hours generating income. Because she will be working so hard for her money, she's determined to start investing right away and putting that money also to work for her, which is pretty smart to start as early as possible. You might be thinking, with what? She has no money now. Great! Now it's the right time to learn about investing in a risk-free way to become a long-term financial success. To get going, she's asking the right questions. How do I begin and what do I even do? What do I want to accomplish, and why am I even investing? Who's there to ask, and who do I trust with all these rumors on the internet, and what if I leave Germany again? They're all very good questions to get you and Amanda into the right mindset. And this is 30-year-old Steve, who never really cared about money, as there was always just enough on his bank account. He just now realizes that unless he wants to work until the day he dies, it is important to save even the smallest amount for retirement. A little late, you might say, but hey, the time's gone. No need to cry about it. Steve knows that a smart investor focuses only on what he can control, and that's why he wants to start now. Applause for Stevie boy as well. Like a lot of people, Steve mistakes investing with speculating and thinks it is about picking hot stocks or Bitcoin or whatever. Influenced by his friends, of course, who are always the greatest financial advisors. Same as colleagues or neighbors. They tell him to buy this and to buy that and he'll be rich tomorrow. And when he does his research on the internet, he finds a lot of information to back that up. We psychologists call this trap confirmation bias, the tendency to interpret information in a way that supports your already existing belief. Now, if you're like Steve and you think that investing, or rather gambling, works by picking individual investments, fair enough. It's your money, you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Let me just say that I'm not in the speculation business, and neither should you, because nobody knows the future. Nobody knows what the value of an Amazon share, or a Lufthansa share, or a Bitcoin will be tomorrow, next week, or next year. What we do know from countless studies and hundreds of years of human experience is that your chance of losing in the game of speculating and gambling is much higher than your chance of winning. The house always wins. That's why this course is all about the strategic, clever way of investing, because this way all you expats out there have the highest chance of succeeding in the absolute beautiful game of investing. I know it might sound a little boring, but it will deliver consistent, long-term growth. And that's what we all want, right? As you can see, these two have very different approaches to investing, and over the course we'll see how things will play out for both of them. You probably guessed it already, be like Amanda, not like Steve. But what you can see already is that both Amanda and Steve are exactly where you're at right now, determined to take charge of their very own financial future, but not sure how to start and where to begin. Together with Amanda and Steve, I'm confident we can master investing over the next 9 weeks. Because if we can do it, you can do it too, one small step at a time. Before we wrap up, let me ask you today's quiz question that ends every lesson. What does a smart investor focus on? That's what you'll be after completing this course, a smart investor. Is it A, like asset allocation? Is it B, highest return possible? Or C, what he or she can control? Let me know your guess in the comments and I'll answer the question at the beginning of the next video. In the next lesson, we'll start with the most fundamental tool of investing, the magic triangle. Have you heard of it before? Let me know, drop a comment below. See you in the next video.